Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, Nat, in the YouTube chat. Hi. Hey, sweetie. So we back in the motherfucking mines. True. Hi, Di. Hi, sweetie. So good to see you. And that's okay, Lady Di. Feel free to fall asleep to the stream. That's a-okay with me. Just glad to see you. Yeah, so... What's my post doing about the chinchilla? As if you don't know. As if you don't know. Miss Brat, right? Fucking... For the rat and brat. I feel you, Nat. I have games I need to play. Fun fact, I need to go get my second gym badge in Pokemon Soul Silver because your girl found her second SBQ shiny. It's Wooper. It was Wooper. I'm doing Heart Gold Soul Silver shiny badge quest, and I got shiny Wooper last night. 12,939 encounters. 12.9k. 61 encounters away from breaking into 13k. Yeah, check out the blue sky to see the picture of it. I thought that picture was so funny. Like, spot the difference in its Wooper next to Johnstone. Oh, that's very cool, Lady Di. Wooper. Ooh, Wooper. Wooper. Johnstone's funny. I love Johnstone. He's a big inspiration of mine when it comes to, like, the quality of my content and what I aspire to be like. Like, he is top-notch quality. Like, he is a good editor. So I think he edits off his own stuff, if I recall correctly. He does it all himself. He doesn't have editors. He's very hands-on with his work, which I respect the hell out of. You don't know the power scaling of PokeTours? He's high up there. He's pretty up there. But no, Johnstone doing his Gen 2 Shiny Living Dex is literally what inspired me to want to do my Unova Shiny Living Dex, my Gen 5 Living Dex. Got the girlies in the YouTube. And then when he's doing he's gonna finish it before me! I started working on this right after, while he was still editing the Gen 2 one. And I was like, I'm gonna work on a Gen 5 one. He won't get around to that for a while. He blasted through Gen 4 in like a month. That's the video I was watching last night when the Whooper popped. And yeah, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. And then, I'm sorry, but I know I got the idea from him, but like, can people stop working on the exact same thing as me or posting the same things I'm gonna post? For real, for real. Like, did I tell you guys about Mr. The Nova League's video that had almost the exact same title that I was going to use, except his just had a bigger number on it, in terms of number of shinies found? And like, he posted it like a few days before I was going to post mine, or like a week before I was going to post mine. It was bad. Great video. Hated it. Not the video, the experience, you know. Very true, Lily. Plus. My video is gonna be like a tour de method. Actually, no, his video, no, he did some very diverse hunts as well. Not as diverse, I'd say, but, you know. At least for the Gen 4 video. His Unova Dex, I have no idea what he's doing for it, though. Probably a lot of Gen 6. Lilo. Lilo, is your mama home? You went for try it. Hey, sweetheart. Lilo, chill. Hey, sweetheart. I love you too. What you got there? Cause you what? Oh, for DMV? Yeah.
Here, can you take a quick break?
Yeah, sure. Hey, I'll be right back, y'all. Hello, everyone. Hello, Nat. Hi, Lily. King DDD. Hello, friend. What's a DDD? Right, King DDD himself? A word? Oh, it's Tyler. Okay, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Totally fair, lady. I'd take a break, do something else for a while. Arceus is kicking your ass. I'm sorry to hear that, babes. You guys from Metroid? Hell yeah. Still Sinnoh hunting. Still Sinnoh Dex hunting. Crazy. Oh, so Nat, Lady Di, just call me Di here. She's working on a Shiny Alpha Living Dex in Legends Arceus, as well as soft resetting for Shiny Arceus in BDSP, is what she's saying. However, with that being said, you actually can soft reset hunt certain static alpha Pokemon in Legends Arceus. I'm assuming you know about in PLA how there's just alphas in general, like the really big ones with the glowing red eyes and everything. Do you know how the outbreaks work? How outbreaks will spawn on the map? And it's like a group of Pokemon that you catch and have increased shiny odds and everything. Yada yada yada. So if there are certain static alphas, like ones that are always on the map and always alpha, that will disappear and not spawn in if there's an outbreak that spawns in on top of them. So if you clear the outbreak and drop a save, when you reload the game, like soft reset the game and reload it, the game is like, oh, there's no outbreak here anymore. There's no alpha, let's generate a new alpha to fill that slot. And boom, suddenly you can soft reset certain static alphas. I actually made a few videos about them, if you want to check them out. I think the main one is like the Shiny Alpha DTQ. They're all gold. But, yeah. They're all like gold and yellow themed Shiny Alphas, but, yeah. It was just 6 of them that soft reset hunted, and some of them were super fast. Because once you have a Dex entry at level 10 and a Shiny Charm in that game, which to get the Shiny Charm you have to get everything to level 10, so you automatically get the improved odds of the Dex improvement. You're working with about 1 in 800 odds, give or take a little. It's like not even full charm odds. So they're really fast resets and really good odds. They're actually really fun targets. Some of them include the Alpha Gardevoir, the Alpha Electivire, the Alpha Rhyperior. Those are all soft reset huntable. Steelix is another great one. Sorry, y'all. I haven't had a good chance to yap about shiny hunting and Pokemon in a little while because I took yesterday off, which thank you again for everyone who is so patient with that and, like, vibing in the rerun stream. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so you don't need to stop for Shelf Gardevoir. Yeah, you have plenty of those, Lady Dad. You have more than enough big blue ladies. Or fellas. Femboys, if you would. Yeah, it's 2 guys, in fact. Oh, wonderful. Lord, she is yapping. Oh, my back just popped in a certain way. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it feels good. I think it feels good. Actually, I've decided. Oh, good pops there. Good pops. Oh, that's cool, Nat. That'd be fun. Okay, so do you own Legends Arceus? Because I think, because Shorty, you said you're new to Pokemon and shiny hunting, but Legends Arceus is a great like first or I'd say second game maybe, like get a feel for actual like main series Pokemon, and then yeah. But I'm so glad that you're enjoying the franchise. It means so much to me. Do you guys know that Pokemon is about to overtake Disney as like the #1 like media corporation in the world? Like #1 franchise in the world. Like just all of Disney versus Pokemon. Every Disney character versus every Pokemon. Fight. Yeah, Pokemon is huge. Honestly, totally fair, Nat. Fun fact, my first Pokemon game on a technicality was Pokemon Ruby. Like Gen 3, but I barely touched it, and it was a hand-me-down game that I barely knew what to do with. Like hand-me-down save file and everything, so I consider my first real Pokemon game to be Gen 7's Sun and Moon, which I played for the first time when I was in college, after getting back into it via Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go is ultimately what roped me back into the franchise. So, shout out to my favorite microtransaction minefield. And I'm only into shiny hunting again because of Pokemon Go. Dynamic Ruby? Good games. Yeah, my very first Pokemon game was like the OG Ruby, but again, I inherited a complete save cartridge with like level 100 Pokemon that was just grinding the Elite Four for money, so I did that, and I eventually found my way over to Fall Arbor Town. I just made flutes out of the ash. That's all I did. I just made flutes. I was like, ha ha ha, infinite money glitch. And that they sold for like $10. Shitty glitch. Who the fuck is calling me right now? I don't want to Get a call from Los Angeles. Okay, bye, Miss Lily. We love you. Take care, doll. Hi, Stable. Hi, friend. Are you on the YouTube side because school or? Oh my god, Twitch is in sub-only mode. You're right. I need to turn that off. I thought that would automatically turn off. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. Thank you so much, Stable Cookie. It's because I let the rerun stream go for a few hours while I slept, and of course the internet fucking exploded multiple times. Trying to shiny Soul Silver today and trying school. No way, Stable. I found a shiny Soul Silver today. Not on stream. It was before I slept earlier this morning, but in the early hours of the morning. What did you find? Before I tell you what I found. Or you might have seen my Blue Sky post already, but... Ooh. That sucks. Miracle ran. Makes you feel any better, I reclaimed one of my Safari Zone losses and got, I got a Whooper. I got a Pooper. Pink Whooper. So that's Badge Quest target, or Shiny Badge Quest, Shiny number 2. Cooper, go. No, literally, I fucking cackled when I threw it out in battle. And I forgot that in Gen 4, when Whooper's spray when you throw him out in battle, he like looks back at you and he's like... Before he goes... I fucking lost it. I fucking lost it. He just... He pogs. Oh, let's stay with Cookie. You want to know the encounter number for Whooper? It was a big one. Locked for 12,690. Close. 12,939. 12.9k. 61 encounters from breaking into 13k. Dang, for Whooper. Mm-hmm. I wanted Ekans, but hey, I'll take the Whooper. Oh, for real, stable cookie? Also, why is my Twitch pronoun extension not working? That's my thought. See, I'm happy to get a Heart Gold Soul Silver Shiny Wooper again, because I have one in Platinum, but now I'm gonna have a Shiny Quagsire, or I have a Shiny Quagsire in Platinum. I am kind of sad because it's not something new for my full odds decks that I'm gonna start, but oh, that's not stable. Yeah, I was really hoping for the Ekans, but that's okay. Well, stay with Cookie. Didn't you already identify as non-binary as NB, or do you just like the they/them pronouns? Because not gonna lie, babe, I already thought you knew. Sorry, I didn't tell you. Lighthearted. But if you'd like to share your thoughts, you're more than welcome to. Well, I'm glad you're seeing the light stable. You stick with the they/them pronouns? If you ever want to experiment with anything else, let me know. At least, okay. Good to know. Good to know. So that's very shiny some Pokemon. Part of it is that I've had to commit to an answer because people ask me so often, and it's part of my, like, character now. Not, like, character, like, I'm not myself, but, like, it's just, everyone knows. Toximae's favorite Pokemon are Mimikyu, Toxapex, and Rowlet. That's my top 3, baby. Everyone knows that. It's when people start asking, like, hey, what are some of your other favorite Pokemon? And I start talking about, like, oh, I love Totodile. I love the Miho. I love Gudra. And Gumi. The whole Gumi line. Hisuian and Colossian. I love Flygon line, the Trapinch line. I think they're amazing goobers. I love the Jangmo line so much. The Dreepy line. Not to be edgy and just like all the later gen pseudo legendaries, like 6, 7, 8 gen pseudo legendaries, but they're just neat. I'm not a big fan of Excalibur though, I gotta say. Like, I'm not a fan of him, but it just, I'm not crazy about him. Or a Truther. A proprietor of the orb. See, I actually prefer the middle stage for that pseudo legendary the most. Maybe it's because I'm a little partial because where is it? I'm a little partial. But it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. The chart get line, but the shiny is terrible, right? Yeah, it sucks when good shinies or good Pokemon have bad shinies. Don't look at my Pokemon home boxes. Don't look at Lady Di's Pokemon home boxes at 3 a.m. Oh wait, it's 12:56 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, we're fine. I get that, Nat. I can see that logic. Look at Goldango, because what the hell? What the hell? No, I'm with you, Nat. I'm with you. I'm with you too, Nat. Yeah, Gen 9 was very experimental in a lot of ways. A lot to love about it, a lot to hate about it. I think those games are gonna age to be very mid, in all honesty, compared to other games that we've had in the past and how they've aged and how games we're gonna get in the future are gonna be. I think Scarlet Violet is gonna end up being very mid in like 5 years. Unfortunately, which is it's so unfortunate because like mark hunting, am I right, y'all? Mark hunting? Crazy. Crazy that I've just hit like the 1 in 683 shiny frame like thousands of times in that game and I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. Why they did shiny kind of dirty, true. Excalibur, yeah. That's what I'm saying, Nat. Like, the open world aspect of it is new, so a lot of people are happy and excited about that and the gameplay and everything. But I think shiny hunting is going to be better in future games and not as difficult and not as monotonous. It'll be more disabled friendly, less ableistic. But also, I just think that where games like Legends ZA are going and how we're going to have Pokemon Champions focusing on like battle gimmicks and everything, and that Pokemon games are going to be able to like branch out and explore more of like world building and exploration and adventuring and everything. Like, I just think we're about to enter either the best age of Pokemon or the downfall of Pokemon. I like to think we're entering the best age. They're ramping up for some good shit. Design, music, story. Oh, don't even get me started on the story and the music of Scarlet Violet. It's amazing. I just think Scarlet Violet was a changing point where people are very upset about it and aren't used to it yet. But we'll look back on it fondly and we will get a lot of really good games going on in the future. Because Virtual Console on the Switch before they die. I mean, we're gonna get Game Boy Advance and GameCube emulators on, or Virtual Console on, the Switch 2. But Stable Cookie, they haven't announced Pokemon games on there yet. Or like main series Pokemon games. They basically announced like Gale Darkness and Coliseum and everything. Or XD Gale Darkness and whatever, but yeah, and Coliseum. They I think confirmed that those will be on the GameCube emulator, but we haven't heard anything about a GBA emulator in terms of Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. In terms of Gen 3 Virtual Console. Yeah, and they also confirmed that Legend Z is basically going to run exactly like Scarlet Violet if you have an original Switch, which is... It's whatever. It's a good thing I don't play Pokemon games for the graphics. It just sucks that I'm not going to be able to afford to make the highest quality footage of gameplay that I want to make for you guys. You know? It sucks. But hopefully it's not like that noticeably different, but it probably will be. I personally don't care about it, Nat, as a player and a consumer, but as a content creator, it does feel bad to know that me not being able to afford the Switch 2 right now is going to make my content just look less quality by default. Like... for lack of better phrasing, my footage is gonna look poor. Whereas other people with money will be able to flaunt their better graphics in their videos. Again, as a consumer, as a player, I don't really mind. I don't give a fuck. As a creator, it's kind of feel bad, man. Yeah, buy Switch 2 around Christmas. I'll probably try and get one around November, too. Probably Black Friday. Thank you, Dai. I appreciate that. Yeah, remember when they used to have, like, a lot of cool titles coming out with the launch of a new console, and now they're just like, have another Mario Kart. But yeah, Mario Kart's cool, but you can't just keep throwing the same game premise at us over and over and expect people to prepay for this thing. Some people are prepaying for it because of political reasons, but, you know. Yeah, at least it's a new Mario Kart entirely. New characters, new maps, everything. New graphics. Hey, Deluxe Remaster Deluxe Plus. Plus. You're funny in that. Damn, nah, I love the art style of Nintendo games. I don't like the hyper-realistic, like, really real looking stuff. Like, if I wanted that, I would go watch virtual, or go watch, like, reality TV. Or sitcoms. Give me cartoons, damn it! I'm gay, I like cartoons! I guess next rat is 9/11. I wouldn't say I'm a realistic graphics hater. Like, I won't hate on people who like it. Like, some people do like the immersion and everything. Some people like the world building. Me, it's just not my game style, and I blame that a lot on my anxiety. I like to use games as an escape from reality, not to mimic and parody reality. Right, 9/11. Anyways, if y'all don't mind, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and probably go have a smoke on the patio really quick. BRB. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, gay people on my computer. We have cards to open. Also, welcome in, Night. Let's do this, y'all. As a boink, as a wappa, and money. Money? Money. Spring with people. Machop. Flamigo. Looky, and for our hit. Oh, it's Breezel. Hee hee hee. It's the guy. Look at he go. Again, I have no idea if Floatzel is even like a good card or anything, but I love this illustration, Rare. He may be awful, but I love him. Welcome in, Knight. How are you doing? Knight in charge. We're hunting today. I will answer that. However, just note, you can always check out what we're doing if you read the description of the stream. I always put the odds of what we're working on, what projects we're working on, what the targets are. I always put them in there in the description. But we're hunting Cinccino in Pokemon Sword and Shield soft reset style in the strong spawn wild area. For our Gen 5 Living Dex, so we're working on some Friend Safari, looking for Shiny Pansear, number 2. Welcome in. Okay, that's processing. Let me label it. Okay, gang. I gotta swap out this battery. One sec. Got Shiny Charmander pocket. Oh, let's go, Nat. Huge win. I hate battery juggling. When both the batteries are dead, so you gotta just charge a little bit at a time on each one while the other one drains. Okay. Something doesn't feel right. My chair is all lopsided. Hang on. Do a lady die. Go for it.
Hi, sweetie. I am so sorry it took me so long.
Hi. No, you're okay.
Hi.
You're okay.
I literally was laying down and I remember messaging you that I would be right there. And then I woke up and I was like, oh fuck, what time is it? I'm sorry, sweetie, but I'm here. I love you.
Not gonna lie, I didn't have pings on, so I just assumed you didn't see it. I literally just now saw your reply, so you're all good, babe.
Okay, good. I was like,
No, you're fine. You're fine. No expectations were broken or anything. You're a-okay.
okay. I
You're
was
completely
like,
fine.
oh my gosh.
Now we be some eepers for real.
Yes. I literally, I think it's because I woke up, I just couldn't sleep last night very well. So
Aw.
I just, yeah,
Cause no Swede.
yeah. My case manager warned me that if I did it this way, it might happen this way. But she was like, cannabinoids really help with sleep. And sometimes if you don't have it, you can't, you're not going to be able to sleep through the night. And I was like, no, I've got narcolepsy. I don't. Help me.
Sleeping is not the issue. It's consistent and steady sleep. Uninterrupted sleep. I feel you. Well, I'm sorry that I left you so long in charge of the rerun stream while it was shitting itself.
You're okay.
Fucking, I don't know why our internet was blipping in and out so often, but it just was. Yeah, I actually just realized, I wonder if, I wonder if Jesse and Allie actually plugged my Ethernet cable back in, after all. Maybe that's the issue, is that it didn't have the Ethernet cable on the laptop like it's supposed to. That might have been an issue, I just realized. Oh, but anyways, we're working on Rat and Munchki.
Nice.
Did you know that this rat, this chinchilla, is the second to last Pokemon that I have to soft reset for in Sword and Shield? At least for this video.
Did I know what, sweetie? I'm sorry.
Oh, am I cutting out? Sorry. One sec.
No, you're not cutting out. My
Oh.
brain. It's my brain. It's me. I promise.
Oh, okay, okay, you're fine. So the rat I'm hunting, the Cinccino, second to last soft reset, like static spawn that I have to soft reset for this video.
Oh. Okay.
What's the last?
So we're
Palpitoad.
just. Oh.
This Palpitoad is gonna be last. Org.
Excuse me.
Palpitoad is a mod that exists. It certainly does, and the reason I've waited so long is because it has been the absolute fucking GOAT against, or in Dynamax Adventures, meaning anytime we see it, we almost always go for it. So I thought, surely I would have gotten one by now, so I'll save that one for later. And I just kept procrastinating it, and procrastinating it, and procrastinating it, and then I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna finish this video before the next time we do Dynamax Adventures so that I don't need anything else from there for this video.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, I was prioritizing hunting things at first that I couldn't get from Dynamax Adventures, and then I was like sorting it by like, okay, what am I least likely to get from Dynamax Adventures based on how often it pops up and like its moveset and how often we run it and against the current targets, and it, yeah. That's the thing, Stable Cookie, not if I don't catch it! I already decided I'm gonna soft reset for the Palpitoad, so even if we do Dynamax Adventures like today, which we're not, hell, I don't plan on doing DAs again until this video is done recording for, just to be safe. After I finish hunting it. No, but that's the thing, Stable Cookie. I only catch things that I absolutely need for my decks. If I already have it, I'm not catching it at DAs anymore. I'm just not. Which means I only get like 1 or 2 checks per run. So it's super slow. That's why I haven't been doing DAs as much lately. It's because it's just such a slog to get 1 or 2 checks per time. Plus the rare occasion that I have to swap for something that I don't want, which means I have to catch it and get a roll on it, and I risk phasing on something that I absolutely do not need or want. Can't wait for the weekend this weekend. Oh my god, this weekend, isn't it? Am I gonna do the weekend? I have no idea. Depends on if I can get Palpitoad before then. Also, I thought we were more than that in Friends Safari. So Nat, did you see the Discord announcement that I said I'm gonna be working on some of these hunts offline? Last night we got to a whopping 2,200 and something odd encounters before Fletchling popped. And then like 14 encounters later, another Fletchling popped. Anyways. I'm not salty. I'm actually quite sweet. Welcome back from Madhouse, Stable Cookie, and everyone else. Appreciate you. Oh, Nat, so the wonderful thing about Friend Safari is that you don't need a shiny charm because the odds are always going to be Masuda odds, Masuda egg odds, which is 1 in 512. So the 12 encounters or 14 encounters, not that crazy. It's just like hatching a really fast egg shiny with Masuda method. Yeah, it's the X and Y method, and just so you know, there is Shiny Charm in X and Y. It was actually the first game to have the modern Shiny Charm odds of 1365. Because there was technically Shiny Charm in Black and White too, but that brought it from 8192 to 4096, which is now just the baseline odds for modern odds. Modern full odds. Yeah, that's what happened between Black and White and Black 2 White 2 of introducing the Shiny Charm, but then from Black to White 2 into Gen 6 with X and Y is when they changed what full odds was, what base odds were. Oh, amazing, Lady Di. Another personality mark cadet on your first phase of the day. Beautiful. Oh, Nat. See, you say 1 out of 8,000-ish is a lot, but you also have to remember that when the games are like that, the encounters, like, there wasn't as much animation time and text time and everything as there are in modern games, and reset times were a lot faster for soft resets, so it kind of made up for it. They're really fast encounters. Especially Safari Zone. Ooh. I would happily do an 8192 soft reset hunt rather than a 4096 soft reset hunt in a modern game, like a Switch game. Like, maybe Sword and Shield won't be that bad for, like, the Regis and everything, full on soft resetting, but, like, between Arceus and, like, Kyurem in Black and White or something, like, Kyurem would be easier. Hello, Jordy. No, it's still bad. I don't know. Personally, my favorite way of shiny hunting, I think, is forever and always just going to be random grass encounters. It's so fun to just run back and forth. He was good. Flop resets are kind of meh. I don't like the rubber band setup and everything, and getting it to line up and bleh. Favorite method hunting is probably SOS training because it's just fun. And a good way of grinding XP, so I'm working on a level 100 gauntlet with that. That's really fun, and it's going to be like a fun way to gain connection with Absol blogs. You enjoying the Safari Zone? Yes, that's stable. For your shiny badge quest, are you moving on from the Safari Zone, or are you not leaving until you catch something for your badge quest? Need someone to join the party to continue. Interesting. I should totally do that for my badge quest. You're Crazy C's crazy. Crazy C's crazy. Hey Bean. Hey Beanie girl. Correct, now you only really need to soft reset something that you only get to encounter once. However, there are certain things that very select few hunts where that gets kind of blurry, like specifically Pokemon Platinum like distribution event Shaman. You could do runaways, or you could soft reset. Depends on how you're hunting. If you're multi-hunting it, people have found that it's kind of just easier to soft reset, whereas if you're single hunting it, runaways are definitely faster than soft resets. It's just coordinating running away on multiple systems all at the same time. It's kind of a pain. So most people opt to soft reset that one. Whereas like BDSP Shaman, you have to do runaways because the shiny is determined when you enter the room area with like the title of the area. That's when the shininess is determined. Oh, that's fun, Jordy. Oh, Jordy, so funny you mentioned that. There is no Gen 5 champion ribbon. There isn't one. Gen 5, they had medals, which were a character achievement thing, a player profile achievement thing, instead of on the Pokemon itself. So there's actually no transferable ribbons or marks from Generation 5, as far as I recall. The only thing you get in Gen 5 is, like, Met location. Girls tend to have a lot of hair. Dumbass. Did you see that person in the YouTube chat?
No.
So popped in is like, wow, you have a lot of hair. I'm like, yeah, girls tend to have long hair. That's kind of why I grew it out. Stupid. Stupid. Everyone, point and laugh at that person. Point and laugh and make them feel stupid. What the heck are your pronouns right now? I was gonna roll with it, Jordy, but if you want to swap back to she, they. Oh, fair enough, sweetie. My bad. I will use Umbra today. Where is the baby girl? Do you need to go potty? Do you need to go potty? Yeah, baby girl needs to go potty. Hey, y'all, if you don't mind, I will be back in just a few minutes. I gotta take this dog outside. BRB. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Bye-bye, Pinat. You know, Umbra, I say follow the dopamine. If you don't want the whole set, don't get the whole set. If you don't care about Zapdos, you don't care about Zapdos. Do you care more about having a matching set than you don't care about Zapdos? You know? Follow the dopamine. You don't need anyone's permission to do anything with shiny hunting. No. Yeah, then who cares? The reason I'm going for all of them is because I'm doing a living dex and it's a nice thematic video. You know, it's like it's a self-contained thematic video. That's it. Speaking of which, bro, did you see we got a shiny Zapdos the other night in Let's Go? Classic. Okay, bye, Di. Bye, Lady Di. Loves you. Have a good sleep. You didn't? Yeah. It's the first encounter of the stream a few nights ago. So, bro, I saw a Blue Sky. I don't think I posted it to Blue Sky, actually. I think I forgot. Another one I posted today. Oh, yeah. The Whooper. Was not here for Rat Stream. Don't worry. Lily was hanging out in the voice chat with me all of yesterday while I was doing rerun stream stuff. I've been shiny hunting offline and just kind of, well, you know what's going on with me, Joy, with the meds and everything. Sorry, not Jordy, Umbra. My apologies. Yeah, so trying to do my best with that. I'm not exactly filling up this streaming long, crazy hours because my anxiety is just all over the place and my executive dysfunction, depression is just going fucking haywire. Jordy is fine now. I'll probably stick to Umbra just for the day. But good to know, good to know. I try and play it safe when I can. But yeah, I don't know. Suddenly, like, I'm starting to separate shiny hunting the hobby from shiny hunting the job. Or rather, streaming shiny hunting the job. Because shiny hunting is not the job itself. Streaming is. Editing videos is. But definitely streaming is the majority of the income. That's why I've appreciated everyone who's been lurking on the rerun stream so often lately and earning me a few extra bucks every day while I'm not streaming. That's healthy. I'm trying. I don't know. It's not what I want to be doing, but it's what I'm being forced to do. I'm being forced to make healthier decisions for myself because I can't handle to not make them. I'm just trying to stay afloat right now. Feel bad now for stopping by. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. What do you mean? You don't have to leave the stream up the entire time to benefit me and help me. No, Umber, I didn't see your DM. Everything okay? You want to TLDR me here? If not, I can go look at the DM really quick. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's good, that's good. Well, okay, what's orthesis? Internalized ableism, true. We all gotta get over it. Lighthearted. Not telling you to just get over it. I'm telling you that is something that an obstacle that we all have to overcome in our lives, especially us who were not born into a disability or yeah, just internalized shit. Gotta take it easy, Jordy. You gotta take it easy. Hey guys, where's my Pansear? Second Pansear, to be completely clear. Hey, that rhymed. You're an ad. Oh, so sorry. I was saying you gotta take care of your legs. Gotta not walk as much. I know you're trying to grind out that shaman, but ugh. Oh, it sounds like Ali's home. Oh. Oh. Minecraft movie. Hey, sweetie. Vito, chill. Chill. Do you have to pick Jet Zip later? The no smoking? Damn. I can still take a break and hang out for a second if you would like. Hey y'all, I'll be right back. I'm gonna Jordy, I swear to God, no chicken jockey. You just lost the game. Anyways. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go say hi to Allie and just hug her and see how she's doing. BRB. Hello, everyone. I have a milky shake. And I'm oh so happy about it. I'm just saying, if anyone sees any boys head into my yard, please alert, as I say, your local authorities. No, that's cringe. Alert me. Hi, Zopi. Whoa, epic milk. Mm-hmm, good milk. Good milk. Mommy milkers, what? Milky's in my, what? Milky's in my mouth. Fucking delicious. I got a question. What's up, Zopi? Ooh, nice. Nice one, bro. Nice, nice. Zopi, what is your question? As I asked a minute ago. Do not be shy. Good question, Soapy. We agreed on 3 hours, right? 3 hours every Friday, right? You were telling me? No, it's okay, it's okay. I thought it was gonna be a briefer question. I thought it was gonna be a brief question. That's my bad. That's my bad. I can do 3 hours. I'll make it. I'll be able to do it. That's why in the message I said I'm gonna be prioritizing my stream energy for weekends and evenings. It's just I'm listening right now because no one was available to hang out and I was lonely. But otherwise, if there's people to hang out with, I'll probably do offline stuff, but I'll for sure still make it for our collab. Thanks for checking on that, though. Yeah, I got this. I got this. When exactly? Oh, shit. That's a good point. You're 2 hours ahead of me. Do you want to aim for, like 8 o'clock your time? Is that too late for you? Or is that an okay time for you? 8 p.m.? Like in the obviously we're doing this in the evening / nighttime on a Friday. I assume like prime viewer hours, right? Mm-hmm. 8 p.m. Okay, so that's 6 p.m. for me. I'm almost always up by 6 p.m. if I sleep the night before. So I will make sure that I'm there. If you even are up to it, I'll try and message you beforehand if we want to start even earlier at like 6 or 7 o'clock your time. It depends on when I'm up and active and everything, but we'll definitely be live by like 6 p.m. But if you want to tell people a definitive start time, we can have a definitive start time at 6. Or 6 my time, 8 your time. You guys have no idea how much joy this milkshake is bringing me right now. That is correct. Thank you very much, Zopi, for using your better judgment. I might be down to hang out later, but I think I'm not feeling the on-stream VC right now. When I VC with people later, I'm probably going to be offline. If you'd like to join and see me on, feel free to hop in. If you see me all by myself and off-stream. Thank you. As you... Hey, sweetness.
Feeling hungry?
I could definitely eat. What you thinking?
I'm thinking about just cooking rice again.
That'd be wonderful. Honestly, I'd love that.
Hello, Shio.
Hello, you.
I'm hard to come for the two of us.
That's okay.
Because I know, when I go pick up Jake, I think we're going to, grocery shopping, so.
Oh, good. Loves you. Yes, I remember. What about it? Lilo. Lilo, you leave that kitty alone. You leave that kitty alone, baby. Well, back from that house, Opie. But yes, what about the online emulator thing? What about it? Hey, Viking, welcome in. Oh, very nice. Lido shush. $800 Charmander eggs? Oh, shit, Viking. Okay, see, remember how before we told you when you hatched like 30 of them that you didn't really have any right to be complaining? You have every right to be complaining now. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I know it's open, I know, but let him have it. Let him have it. He's not as experienced. He's not a full-out hunter. Anyways, hey, I know it's been a short stream, but I'm kind of feeling streamed out already for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and I'm gonna restart a rerun stream on my laptop. But then I gotta go feed my animals, and I'm gonna spend some time with my girlies today. So sorry for the short stream. I might be back on later tonight if I'm feeling up to it. I'm sorry things are so sporadic right now, but this is just kind of how it's gonna be for the time being until I get better. I appreciate y'all. I love you. Have a good one. Everyone watching on the YouTube side, drop that like, subscribe, helps a ton. Twitch viewers, I appreciate you guys. Check that out. Check out the YouTube channel. I'll be back on in a few minutes with the rerun stream. Bye-bye.